Here's more of my interview with former President Trump.
What she meant was more of her propaganda bullshit.
They're also attacking you for other ridiculous reasons. They're saying that you said to a crowd of Christians that they won't have to vote in the future.
Yeah, let me say what did I mean by that.
I got it. This is about when you said,
you got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
This is the interview where you clean that up and fix and try to clarify what you mean. Got it.
With respect to like a statement like I made, that statement is very simple. I said, vote for me. You're not going to have to do it ever again. It's true. Because we have to get the vote out. Christians are not known as a big voting group. They don't vote.
This is an excerpt from a Pew Research Center article done in 2020 about voting. Christians account for the majority of registered voters in the United States at 64%.
Christians are not known as a big voting group. They don't vote.
Oh, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
And as an added bonus, here's another chart from that same research saying self-identified Christians continue to make up large majority of Republican voters, but are now only about half of Democrats. So self-identified Christians vote more Republican than Democrat. You want to keep going?
You never vote. This time, vote. I'll straighten out the country. You won't have to vote anymore. I won't need your vote. You can.
Now, he's lying already, but he's still trying to explain his answer, but he's not explaining what he actually meant. So the interviewer, who's not supposed to do this, she's trying to answer it for him.
Anymore. I won't need your vote. You can go back
so
to
you meant you don't have to vote for you because you have 4 years in office.
Look.
is
Christians
that
are known.
She tried to help him, but instead of answering the question or at least trying to agree with her, he tried to divert the conversation.
You know who else doesn't vote? Gun owners don't vote.
But
what you're looking at above and below me are excerpts from an article taken by Newsweek, which is a right-leaning weekly publication. The headline is, Gun Ownership Hits Record High Among American Voters. It also says, Republican voters surveyed said that someone in their household owns a gun, while 45% of independents and 41% of Democrats. So it's safe to say that a lot of Christians lean Republican, and a lot of gun owners in this country lean Republican.
Oh, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
That's the second time he lied, and she's still trying to help him, but he's doubling down.
But just to be clear, what you're saying, though, you're not saying it's being interpreted as you are not surprised to hear by the left as well. They're never going to have another election. He's saying there's not. So can you even just respond to that?
I said Christians. I started off by saying, just so you understand, you never vote. Christians do not vote well. They vote in very small percentages. Why? I don't know. Maybe they're disappointed in things that are happening, but for a long time.
He lies, doesn't answer the question, and again tries to divert the conversation to something stupid.
We should have, by the way, one-day voting. We should have voter ID. We should have proof of citizenship, and we should have paper ballots, okay? That's what we should have, but we don't.
You know all that's a lie, right? How many times do you have to go if you're not registered, or you have to go make sure that you're registered, or if you move to another city or state and make sure that you're in the right polling precinct, that you got to have your birth certificate, social security card, your light bill, your water bill, your blood type, your DNA test, a stool sample, and a urine sample? It's a lie.
You have to vote on November 5th. After that, you don't have to worry about voting anymore. I don't care, because we're going to fix it. The country will be fixed, and we won't even need your vote anymore, because frankly, we will have such love. If you don't want to vote anymore, that's okay. And I think everybody understood it. I didn't know there was any.
So from what I can tell, I think what he means is vote for me in 2024, and we will have such a perfect utopia that we're not going to need the Christian gun-owning vote anymore, because by then everybody will vote for me. Or does it mean vote for me in 24 and I don't care about 28? You ain't got to never vote again, because I won't never run again. Either way,
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
what do you think?